Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. In the previous video, we saw the ending of When the Time Comes ending, and now, basically, what we'll be doing here, we'll be getting some other trophies that you can get when you hang out with people. So we're pretty much done with this what is it? Hold on. Playthrough. We're just getting like the extra stuff now before we do one more playthrough as her. But anyway, for this one we got to join Akane's rescue team. And don't worry, I'm going to be going like past everything I can. So hopefully, I don't know how many videos this will take. Hopefully like more than one. Or probably not. Well, I hope it's more than one, but anyway. Wait for the Molotovs to deplete. Okay. All this stuff. Isn't it neat? Look at how fast this is freaking going. I'm so glad it is going this fast. I want to continue the investigation. Or interrogation, I mean. Give order to back down. Alright, no, this is more different. Forces, lay down. It's dangerous. Roger, doll. In response, they raised their metal plates to shield us. Let's get the fire extinguishers. Okay. As we moved it from the wall, they managed to light a match. The Molotov and chucked it at us, at the metal plates. Shattered on the floor, and the stench of gasoline spread with flames. Hot, hot, hot. This isn't funny. The heat alone, passing between the two metal plates, was enough to make Enforcer Kagari back away. Get out of the way. So Yusunori and I used the fire extinguishers. In a matter of time, we were able to suppress the fire. We would have stopped the fire. For the entire duration, the captors stared blankly at the burnt and black floor. Probably did not expect the fire to be that intense. Do you know what you just did, dipshit? Of course, the big guy bull rushed the captors with his metal plate, knocking them down. The boys took it too far. Enforcer Masoka smacked each of the fallen captors on the head, then handcuffed them. Those idiots. At least at such a close range, we all could have turned to ash. Thanks for the swift actions, Inspector. Nonsense. Without you guys, we would not have been able to stop them. It goes without saying that we have your safety in mind. I'm glad to have a superior like you who cares about my well-being. Though I did not understand this at the time, being acknowledged by a veteran detective was not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yes, then here we go. Faster, faster, fast, fast, faster, fast, 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 fast. Try to force our way through. Okay, good, we did that. So much noise. So much stuff is happening. Only army of familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Find it kinda sad. The dreams where I am dying is the best I ever had. Na na da 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 ba da ba da ba. Not world, it's a fighting world. Pew 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 pew. Pa 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 pa. I want to push the cabinet to seal the exit route. Because it's one I've never done before, so I'll go over the medical cabinet and block the entrance. We can't let him escape. Got it. Enforcer Tsurugi threw down the cabinet that was near the entrance. It crashed down, blocking Alpha's only exit route. Glass panes on the cabinet shattered, gleaming under the fluorescent lights of the nurse's office. Amidst that, a sea of broken glass. Alpha stood, head tilted, grinning. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing some background noises, that's because I have my window open. It's hot. Just expect that to be the case when I'm filming during the summer here. You guys think you can trap me? Come on. Who do you really think is trapped now? Shut up! Shoo. So slow. Afraid that your feet might get cut by the shards? Humans are so weak. Much learned, my boy. Masako threw his metal plate on the floor, covering the broken glass, and he rushed towards Alpha. Didn't expect this, did you? If you think moving in a straight line can keep me here, you're really stupid. Enforcer Tsurugi, now! Enforcer Kagami, follow suit! You got it. Roger. Understanding the situation, Enforcer Tsurugi threw his metal plate on the floor, creating a second path. Enforcer Kigari and Masaoka backed off, and the other two enforcers rushed ahead, one on each plate. It's no use. Yeah. However, Alpha grabbed a handful of glass shards and hurled them at both enforcers. At this rate, they might... No, not on my watch. I brandished my baton, prepared to rush over. Don't move. What? Look behind me and saw Inspector Jinozo holding his Dominator. It had changed modes into the Decomposer. What are you doing with that? Are you going to shoot me? His tone lacked the arrogance it once had, and said he sounded like a frightened child. Fearing for his life, my chest shattered, ached as if we were somehow connected. You are a danger to society. Consequently, the civil system has deemed you to be a threat to humanity, and a non-human entity. The Dominator did not rely on the crime coefficient alone. It targeted anything that possessed a threat towards humanity. Alpha was recognized as a dangerous threat. I am? This has nothing to do with whatever you are, human or not. The fact is, Sybil's judgment has now been made. Are you going to erase me? Wait. It's too late. The blast decimated Alpha's legs as well as the floor. It looked like it was scooped by a spoon, leaving a crater in the middle of the crater lie the upper half of the AI. Whoa. He wasn't completely destroyed. Apprehend him. We still need to bring him in for questioning. Inspector knows I made the right decision. Yet still, as I looked at Alpha's mangled body, I could not stop my body from trembling. The throbbing pain in my head and my heart palpitations started up again. I could not move. Just stood there watching. Tsurugi, arrest him. I still can't stop yet. What a pity. There's no way out. Alpha grinned at Enforcer Tsurugi as he approached. Baffling about this. We could not leave, not yet. I do. Still connected online. Don't go. Temporarily deactivation. Experiment terminated. Abandoning cybernized body. Wait. No, it's Kugatachi. Don't go near him. Before I could reach Alpha, Enforcer Tsurugi stopped me. Only a couple of steps away, Alpha lied down in the rubble. He lost the gleam of his eyes. Then his upper body violently shook, then collapsed. Alpha! He's gone. Why? Why did I feel the need to grab his hand? What's the feeling? What did it mean? But I could not reach him in time. For the second time, he left before I could reach him. What a pity. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Fast forwarding all the shit we have read. It is nothing new here. It is something so clear. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. And keep going and going and going and going and going. Keep going and. Oh, is this doll? Told me about my worsened heel. Should pay attention to other things instead. For example, earlier occurred at the crime scene. There are a few things they can do about the top brass sorter. Something makes me uneasy. Perhaps we'll revisit this pretty soon. Oh, that's just what my guts tell me. I'll leave it to you to decide whether it's just some old man's joke or something to believe true. Okay, we're going to head back. Nothing new has happened yet. Keep going, keep on going, keep going, we'll keep on going. Here we are. I do not take the supplement. What is my thing at anyway? Decided not to take the supplement. After all, I was going to attend counseling. That alone would suffice. I leave and recover naturally instead. Yeah. What is that? Is the counseling over, right? I'll just make sure, that's all. Oh, nope, I may, I nodded. Oh, that's how I describe this room. Okay, this is new. Why? For some reason I felt calm. Okay, so I'm in... Perhaps it was not the room that made me feel this way. And it had nothing to do with my hue becoming clearer. But what made me feel so calm was... the man in the room. Enforcer Masaoka. You can see there's nothing. Well, make yourself at home. Thank you. Do you want something to drink? Tea, if you have any. I'm an old man after all. I only have one kind though. Is green tea okay? Yes. Enforcer Masaoka was the embodiment of calm. At least that was what I thought. I was not certain if it was because of the tolerance that only came with age, or if it was entirely due to his personality. But I was certain of one thing. Whether he was in his own room, the office, or in the field, he never changed. Calm and composed. Always calm enough to interpret his surroundings and composed enough to deal with it. He had invited me here because he noticed that I was organizing my desk at the office, even though it was my day off. When he had asked me if I would like to come over, it never struck my mind that he was inviting me for the same reason men normally ask women that. I had not felt that way at all. I did not think it either. Seems like you have the wrong idea. About what? About me. Well, I am the elder of Division 1. Nobuchika can't do anything even though he noticed it too. Nobuchika, duh. And now you are cornering me, so you can resolve your groundless suspicion, right? This isn't cornering you. So? Well, you just seem to be free. Free? Indeed, I had too much free time on my hands. It was not because I was an enforcer, but it was not because I was an enforcer now. Not much changed from when I had been an inspector. During holidays, it always felt like I had too much free time. And I was free too. Although there's many things I could do, you get it all wrong. So I can enjoy my holiday, that's all. And at the time, you were the first person I saw. So it has nothing to do with me, but for you to pass the time. We'll both pass the time. That's reasonable. Of course, old men are reasonable. First time I've heard that. Is that a common saying in some places? The more you feel, the more it shapes you, right? I agree with it. How about you? My father said that to me when I was young. Maybe Nobuchika will say it as he gets older. So I imagine that for a little. Oh, definitely. Inspector Genoza would say that. Here your tea. Sorry for the wait. Not at all. Thank you. So the tea cup and brought it to my lips. It was just piping hot since it had just been made. The heat, the fragrance, then a calming sensation began to flow through my body. That was when I realized this was not made with hyper oats. Enforcer Masakoda, is this green tea? Let's see the genuine tea leaves. You have a keen sense of taste for realizing that before I said so. Actually, my hope is that everyone will be able to tell what's so special about the real thing. Tea made from hyper oats is just so-so. But how about this one? It's naturally grown and imported from overseas. It's good. Good to hear. Glad you were able to try it. We're gonna take some if you like, but just don't take all of it. Sure, if that's okay. Oh, well, let me pack you some. After saying that, he handed me a pack of tea leaves in such a gentle and polite manner. Felt time was flowing slowly, strange, but did not make me uncomfortable, though. On the contrary, well, it comforted me. Perhaps I experienced a similar event hidden somewhere within my lost memories. For example, of course, the time spent with my family. No, not just that, but my fun times with... Okay, there you go. Now, to be frank, I don't share the same interests that young men like Kagari have. Would you like to try something that I like to do? What would that be? This. In his hand, he revealed a paintbrush. Ah, we're gonna paint! Ah, it's awesome! Watch as it moved freely across the canvas, and its pure white surface soon became filled with more and more colors. Though I was not familiar with painting, I could tell that he had much practice. And as his hands guided the brush, the variety of colors gradually formed into something. It was a still life painting, a table with several fruits on top. Maybe he had wanted to paint fruits as natural as the tea leaves, but I did not bother asking him. Enforcer Masaoka had such a sincere look on his face, and remained quiet the whole time, so I thought it best not to disturb him. Indeed, such serenity. Similar to the look on his face when he accomplished tasks during the serious cases, however, sincerity was not quite the same. There seemed to be a little difference between that and when he focused while he painted. My apologies. Though you had nothing better to do, you are more bored? Are you more bored now? No, I'm quite intrigued. You say so. Well, at least it's a fulfilling way for me to pass the time. I'm not familiar with painting. I became interested after seeing you paint. Now you just get along with attractive old men. That may be. It's impolite to call you Miss Droid when you're even more fascinated with someone who murders others. Do not mind. I understand why they call me that. Oh yeah? He moved his paintbrush while he talked, painting the red fruit red, the yellow fruit yellow. Then another color, and another, and another. It was something vivid, sometimes bright, sometimes plain, and sometimes dark. Such color. Enforcer Masakato filled up the canvas, and it had a curious similar appearance to. Well, it had something that I attributed a symbolic significance to. After all, color was one thing that filled this city, as well as the entire country. The hue, the standard of living for all to live by. Color is merely color. Bright things have a clear color, while dark things have a dark color. Sounds natural, right? Fruit under the sun is bright. Fruit on the table is dark. But both of them are the same fruit. You can only tell if they taste different or the same if you take a bite. You sound like you're hinting at something. It's just a painting. Maybe I read too much into it, but I cannot help but thank you for talking about the hue. Well, that depends on your interpretation. I'm just painting a picture. It's inevitable for me to speak nonsense at times. You can see, you can hear. Whether it's a beautiful pain or a boring one, all depends on you. Which one do you think it is then, I'm not that skilled at pain, but I like to do it anyway. Yes. The fruit under the sun. It was like some of the clear hue, like I had been before. Fruit under the shade. That was like some of the cloud hue, like I was now. Had I read too much into the painting? I did not know. But to answer his question, I said, I think it is very wonderful painting. Wonderful? How kind. But is that really what you think? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I think it looks very realistic. And when I look at it, get the strange feeling. The bright colors and dark colors both seem to complement each other. Yes. I see. How interesting. So that's how you see it, doll. Whether my interpretation was right or wrong, he did not tell me. It was just as he had said. Once I saw the painting, it was up to me to choose how I interpreted it. There's no way to correct past mistakes. A great person once said that a long time ago. In my opinion, it's a cruel saying, but I don't hate it. The thing is, if you can't correct it, then what can you do? That's how I feel, at least. If it cannot be corrected, then... Of course, I have no idea what the person really meant. Maybe one way to interpret it is that you can't erase the sins of your past. Or maybe he just wanted to tell someone all the challenges he had faced in his life. But we will never know which one is true. Just like what I told you earlier, doll. The important thing is how you interpret and feel. Yet. That's all there is to it. To see a painting, to read the words of great people, to meet people, to listen to what they have to say. Excuse me. Maybe everything is much different from what Sybil says. Well, just consider this a poor joke from an old man. Forget everything I said. After saying that once again, he continued painting. For a full 30 minutes. During that time, I continued to look at his painting, thinking and feeling. Light and shadow. Okay. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this part of Let's Play Psychopath's Mandatory Happiness. So yeah, basically like I said, these next few videos are just gonna be like getting like the side stuff before we go into our next playthrough of the game. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know. What did you think of Masaoka's little side story like this? I think it was nice. It was a nice little one, I believe. I like it that he likes to paint too, so yeah. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. So follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.